Hi there, folks. Welcome back to the Short and Stout Guys channel. We are the Short and Stout Guys. I'm Terry.
I'm Daniel.
Daniel,
Yeah.
It is hot today.
It is. It's good to be hot again.
It is good to be hot again. Better than the cold snap we had a little while ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
Our winter here in Florida lasts, I don't know, what, 2 days at a time?
Yeah.
Yeah, enough. But it did do some damage to the plants.
Oh,
anyway. It's great to be back in the warm weather, and it is very warm. We're well over 80 degrees today.
Ooh.
And you know what sounds really good?
A nice cold butterbeer.
A nice cold butterbeer. And what a perfect time of year for a nice cold butterbeer, because it is now butterbeer season.
Ooh.
At Universal Orlando. Beginning March 1st all the way through May 31st is considered butterbeer season.
Ooh.
Now you can always get butterbeer items in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, but they also have some specialty items just for butterbeer season, and then also they have some specialized merchandise just for butterbeer season as well.
Oh, are we gonna go? We should go look at that.
I think that's what we'll do. So we'll head into the parks. Maybe this is going to be a little bit of an ambitious goal, but we're going to try to hit both parks. Now, you and I, we had to work today.
Mm-hmm.
We just got off work. So we're going to run in this evening, see if we can go to Universal Studios. Probably won't take in the parade because we're going to go back to the Diagon Alley area.
Okay.
Right. So what we'll do is we'll head into Diagon Alley.
Mm-hmm.
I believe there are 3 locations you can get a butterbeer there in Diagon Alley.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can get other butterbeer treats other places, but the butterbeer itself, I think you can get at those 3 locations. Then we'll hop on the Hogwarts Express. We'll take it over to Hogsmeade. I believe in Hogsmeade there are, let's see, we can get a butterbeer at the
Three Broomsticks.
You can get a butterbeer at the Hog's Head.
Mm-hmm.
And then there are the 2 carts where you can get a butterbeer as well. So several places you can get a butterbeer there also. So we'll see if we can hit those. Check out some butterbeer. And there's also one more spot in the Universal Studios Parks area, and you don't even have to be in the park where you can get a butterbeer. The Butterbeer Bar, which they just added in about a year ago or so, right?
Oh, yeah.
So we'll hit those areas, see what kind of new merchandise is around, get us in the mood for butterbeer season.
That's a lot crammed into one evening.
That is
you think we can do it?
I don't think we'll have, and there's nothing that'll stand in our way. All right, let's go, and you can come along with us, and we'll see you in the park. All right, Daniel, so we are outside of the Nintendo store. We're just getting ready to head in, and we're looking for butterbeer stuff. So we'll go over to the Butterbeer Bar, and we'll look for some butterbeer and also maybe some butterbeer-related stuff.
Sounds good.
Merchandise. Okay, all right, in we go. Here we go, going in. All right, so we are in the Butterbeer Bar. I don't know if that's officially what it's called. We got lots of chocolate frogs and butterbeer mugs, cold butterbeer, frozen butterbeer, and look at all the stuff. Bubbles. What'd you come up with over there, mister? Ooh, I like that one.
Is $85.
$85, okay.
I don't know.
I don't mind it. The graphics pretty heavy, but I don't know if I like the smudge look.
Yeah.
You like it?
I don't know if I like the smudge look either, but
Okay.
it is what it is.
So we're getting Mrs. Short and Stout's opinion of the butterbeer shirt in the Butterbeer Bar.
I think it looks like it's dirty.
That's what I kind of thought
That's
too.
what we thought
like
too.
it looked like dirty hands were kind of smooched around on it. All right, I'm gonna try to be careful with this because I
That
don't
is
want to
30.
drop it. This is
$30.
30 even.
Yep,
It
30.
is 30 even.
And
So it's a butterbeer mug.
Is a one-sided hat that is also 30. It
Okay.
doesn't. You
Oh,
can't,
no
like, it's
print
not
on the
a-
inside.
It's not a like
All right.
interchangeable
And
one.
this has got kind of a removable froth on top.
Yep. And this one I'm gonna say is
Butterbeer?
$30.
Okay, is that the back? So
This
what does the
is-
front look like? Oh, that's nice. Got a little butterbeer mug. Kind of like this had the same thing on the
yeah,
front.
okay.
All right. And then we've got the flannel butterbeer shirt. We've looked at that before.
Yep.
I don't remember the price on that. Do you remember? See if you can find the price on that for me. It has an embroidered patch on the front, kind of like
75.
Kind of like is on my hat. 75.
75.
Okay. 75 bucks for a flannel butterbeer shirt.
Just very heavy though.
Well, it'd be good in the fall. I don't know about right now, but and it does have kind of a heavy, kind of a real heavy plastic
This
on the
is
back.
35.
35 for the plaque, which is kind of like the same thing as on the shirt.
Yep.
You got a full zip down here. See if you can find the price on that one. This T-shirt is
70.
30. This T-shirt is 37, with the Butterbeer logo on the front, and the Butterbeer, the smaller logo on the back. All right, what have we got there?
$70.
70 even.
Yep.
Got the Butterbeer logo on the front, nothing on the inside. The hood's got a little design.
Oh,
Served hot or cold. Okay. All right. Served hot or cold, and that was 70.
Yep.
For
70
full
even.
zip. Okay. And the shirt that I looked at was 37, and you said that this green one was 30. Huh?
Yep.
Got some Butterbeer socks over here. Looks like you get 2 pair of Butterbeer socks, a green or a kind of gold, and they are $25 for those 2
These
varieties.
purses are 60.
50? Okay, not a lounge fly.
No, 60.
60, okay. 60, not a lounge fly, just kind of a small purse. You got a
Yeah, you
Butterbeer
could fit
pin.
maybe a phone in there.
Yeah, I suppose a phone to wallet would be okay. So here you got a pin and an iron-on patch, and those are 18. I kind of like that.
This is
So bad.
12.
Is that a patch or a pin?
It's a pin.
All right, and this one is a pin and a patch. One of each. How much is that one?
It is 12.
12. Okay.
And you also
All right.
got, I think this is like a luggage.
Like a
Thing?
luggage thing. Okay. Or it could be a keychain. I
It
suppose.
is 15.
Keychain fob. Okay. All right.
15.
1.5.
Yep.
Okay. Got a kind of a cool barrel mug, which is 35 metal.
Did you show this one?
I don't know. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Pardon us. How you doing?
Big poofy barrel.
Oh yeah, insulated. Look at
You shot me out.
that.
And it's kind of that same pattern that the hoodie does.
Sure.
And
Looks
it
good.
is 50.
All right. Now this
50.
This is not a popcorn bucket, but I love it. It's a butterbeer wagon,
And
and it has candy in it. Butterbeer flavored candy, like gummy candy.
Yeah.
I don't really love the candy, but it's a very cool little butterbeer wagon. So, all right. What'd you find?
Some butterbeer flavored caramel filled barrels for $20.
All right.
And
20 bucks.
Found
Butterbeer candy
these
bar
candy
for
bars.
10.
Is that 10?
I don't know.
Let's
Looks
see.
like about a $10 candy bar.
10. Yep.
There you go. All right. Butterbeer flavored candy bar. Checking the temperature of the butterbeer over here. Got to make sure it is perfect. Oh yeah, that is. Why is there a bug? I always kind of wondered about that, because even on the butterbeer frozen pops, they had kind of an ant bug looking thing.
Maybe they get it from some, like the nectar.
I don't
of
know.
some sort of plant.
I don't know. We'll ask. We'll ask about that. Hello. Is it okay if I film?
Go ahead.
Okay. So where is the best place to buy a butterbeer?
Here.
Is this the best?
Yes.
Is this considered the butterbeer bar or
Yes,
what?
it is.
It is. Okay. And you've got cold or frozen.
Yes.
You don't have hot here,
No, we
which
don't
is
have
fine,
that as
because
a party exclusive.
who would want hot butterbeer today?
It's quite warm.
Absolutely. All right. Let's do one frozen butterbeer, please.
Awesome.
Would you like in the souvenir cup or regular cup?
Let's just do a regular cup. I think we have about 5 of the souvenir cups, so
Alrighty,
we're
my
good there.
friend, that is going to be less than I was about to tell you. Let me scan that.
All right.
Alrighty, it's
I
gonna
have
be-
another question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
Why is there a little bug on the in between the 2 butterbeers up there? And I know when they did the butterbeer like frozen ice cream, it had a bug on the stick. Is that a thing?
It might be part of something.
I don't know. I have no idea. So
It is not at the top of my mind. I can't think of anything other than whimsy. But other than that, I don't see how it would particularly relate.
Yeah.
I think if you ask in the park, they would have a very clear answer.
Okay.
Though.
Yeah, because when you used to, when you ate the ice cream off, there were 3 little ant bug things on the stick. So
You must have missed that training session.
yeah, I
None of us had that
don't.
answer.
I had no idea what it was.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
thank you
yeah.
very much. All right. We'll head into the park. We're going to try some other.
Exactly.
Very good. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a wonderful Butterbeer month. Right, the whole month.
Yes, have a good
Perfect. All right. Thank you. Yep, you bet. So, you've got the frozen butterbeer. So it's kind of like an icy, right? All right. Go ahead and try it. See what you think of it.
Tastes like kind of a caramel icy.
Caramel icy. Okay.
Yeah.
And then, so they make it in 2 steps, right? They pour the icy in, and then they put the whipped cream frothy stuff on top.
Hold on, does it make it look on?
No, you don't. You don't have a mustache.
Okay. Well,
Did you want a mustache?
no,
Okay.
no, it's fine. But
right.
it looks very good.
Okay, and so you've had both now. Yeah? You've had a frozen and you've had a regular butterbeer. What do you prefer?
So I like the frozen.
The frozen one?
Yeah.
I remember the frozen one giving me an extreme, like, frozen headache
Oh yeah.
if you go at it too hard. But all right, well, we'll see how that goes for you. All right, we're heading in.
All right.
All right, we're going to check out the Universal Studios store. That is the main store right at the entrance to Universal Studios, and we've got butterbeer. Look at that. Right inside, we've got a butterbeer display. Okay, so we saw this hat over at the butterbeer bar. And we've got a cap with a kind of a metal medallion on it there in the front, and that is $30, I believe.
30. Yep.
$30.
30.
Yep.
That hat is 30, and I think the mug is 30.
35, I want to say the mug was. 35,
I think
yep.
this one's 30.
Okay, that could be. That's a ceramic one. Got to be careful with that one. That one is 30 with the
Yep.
removable cream.
In case you didn't, this
37,
one is
right?
32.
Oh, it is 30?
It is 30.
Okay, because the one I looked at was 37. You're right, that one is 30. Oh, I bet the gray one is 37. All right, this one's 85. Kind of a nice shirt. I just don't know about the smudge stuff on it. It's okay. That one's 37.
Yep.
And it's got the little logo on the back. All right, we looked at that one in the other store also. Oh, yeah. We spot a mythical creature over here. Oh my goodness! Look at that! How cool is that?
I feel like I should take my hat off.
No,
We're
you're
in
fine.
the
You're fine.
presence of royalty.
Yeah, that's true. Well, he's a prince. He's not a king. He's a prince, you know. So we're right over here by Grimald Place. We're gonna head in kind of the back way to get into the Harry Potter area, the Diagon Alley area. So we're heading in kind of the exit, kind of going in the out here, past the library looking area. So we can get into Harry Potter. That'll bring us out right by the Hoppin' Pot, where they do have butterbeer. All right, coming in. You gotta watch out for the fountain because that thing can sneak up on you and soak you pretty good.
Oh, almost got that.
Almost
guy.
that, yeah. Okay, so right there is the Hoppin' Pot, right by the blacksmith shop. Big old Hoppin' Pot barrel.
Well, that's a good sign.
What's that?
Right
The Butterbeer logo?
For Butterbeer.
There you
there's
go.
The Butterbeer sign.
All right, let's go. All right, we're gonna head over here just to show you a couple more spots where you could get butterbeer if you wanted.
Oh, Diagon Alley, always busy.
Always busy, isn't it? Absolutely. 45-minute wait to Gringotts here today on March 2nd. We are 2 days into Butterbeer month. I don't know, we've got dancing girls over here. I'm not sure what's going on. All right, right here we have the Fountain of Fair Fortune. It sort of looks like it could be a coffee shop, but it is actually a place where you can get butterbeer. I don't know if it comes on the fancy mugs with the little standees. I think those are just like candle holders holding it up, yeah. But anyway, all right, we'll just go take a look inside. So inside, it's hard for me to say, the Fountain of Fair Fortune. Okay. Oh, very nice in here. So their menu, we've got, I don't know if you can read that or not. Butterbeer, cold or frozen, fishy green ale, gross, hilly water, dark forest ale, daisy root ale, wizard's brew, dragon scale, and fire whiskey. But it's a very cool looking shop.
Yeah, I like the glass edging on the thing.
Yeah.
It reminds me of Dumbledore's office.
It kind of does look like that, yeah. All right, very cool. We'll sneak out the entrance again.
I like the brewing machines inside there. It looks like
Yeah, now you can't really see them except inside, so.
yeah.
All right, let's go.
All right.
We'll keep moving.
Oh, they also you can also get butterbeer at the Leaky Cauldron.
Oh, okay. We'll walk by there, kind of point that out.
Okay.
All right.
Butterbeer flavored ice cream.
They do. Here at Florine Fescue's Ice Cream Parlor, you can get a butterbeer flavored ice cream, like a soft serve. Do they have hard ice cream in there too? Is it all? I think they have both, right? Soft serve and hard ice cream. I think. Yeah. All right. All right. So right over here, we have the Leaky Cauldron menu. This is where you'd go into the Leaky Cauldron, and you can get butterbeer in there as well. They also have butterbeer flavored, like a butterbeer flavored custard. I think you can get in there as well. All right. Pardon?
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, like a pudding. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, not an ice cream, but. Uh-oh. I think our luck has. Oh, nope, still moving. Thank goodness. Yay!
Will the bunny return?
Well, we'll find out. We'll hang around just for a moment. See if the magic hat is still magic. It was magic like a month ago when we were here. Oh no. Oh no. Yay!
Wait,
there he is.
Yay!
The magic rabbit is still here. Is he still waving? Yes, he is. All right. All right. They're at Wizarding Weasley's.
Probably more exciting than the Dragon Fire. For us.
You know, for us, yeah. Probably for us. All right. Well, wayfaring wizards are welcome, but we are in search of butterbeer, so off we go. So we're going to go ahead and take the Hogwarts Express. Hello.
Hello.
There we go. All right, thank you very much. Appreciate it. All right. Hello. Is this the express line? I think we got, yeah, we went the wrong way. Thank you. All right, thank you, ma'am.
All right, now we're on the
Traveling to London. Yes, we had a little sidetrack there. So cool when you come in and you are in the London Expressway here. Keep your personal property with you at all times. And I love the Make a Little Magic sign. There it is. That was the, what, fourth movie or so?
No.
Is it farther down than that? They were hunting Horcruxes
I
when...
think it's the sixth.
Is it?
The
Okay.
sixth movie. It's like after Umbridge, but it was when they had the other guy take stage position.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it was the sixth.
All right. Look at all the luggage. I don't think they move the luggage very quickly around here. The luggage never seems to change. Hello. Can we show you anything? Good? All right. Thank you. All right, we're just coming out into the train station here. And there's the Hogwarts Express. There's Hedwig. Hedwig's looking a little bit rough. He's out of his cage though. I mean, I guess that's nice. Look at the huge Hogwarts Express. Massive train. Nobody conducting it. Conductor must be over in Hogsmeade or something. Maybe he's using it as visibility program. Could be. Yep. Well, yeah. So, our plan was working perfectly until we ran into a brick wall, and it was a platform 9 3/4.
Yeah.
Yeah. We had waited in line to get on the Hogwarts Express going from London to Hogsmeade, and we got actually on the ride in our seats, and we were there for about 20 minutes, and we were kind of like, something doesn't seem quite right. It shouldn't take this long for it to get going. Well, the ride ended up being delayed, and they ended up shutting it down.
Wah, wah.
Wah, wah, yeah. So it was kind of fun, though, because we got to visit with a really nice family who was visiting from London. So that was kind of fun, and they had actually been to the Harry Potter studios and gone through all the stuff. They said that was very cool. We kind of asked them for comparisons, and that was kind of fun, just being able to visit with them for a while. But by the time that was all said and done, our night was pretty much over, and we did not accomplish our goal.
Aww.
But on the bright side, what we're going to do is we're going to go back and try it again. One of the benefits of living, within 20-25 minutes of Universal Studios is we can, after work, if the park's open long enough, we can just jump over, walk around, do what we want to do. Well, what we'll do is we'll grab Mrs. Short and Stout Guys, bring her along. I want to get her opinion on some of the merchandise anyway, and then we'll go back to Universal Studios. We'll go back to Diagon Alley. We'll jump on the Hogwarts Express. That was our plan. We'll head over to Hogsmeade, and then maybe we'll treat Mrs. Short and Stout Guys to a nice meal at the Three Broomsticks.
Ooh, that sounds good.
She does like the fish and chips over there.
I
And
do
the
too.
loaded potatoes, too, I think she really likes.
Huh.
Yeah. So anyway, well, that'll be our updated plan, and we'll see you kind of on the other end of that. All right, so we're heading back into Universal Studios Florida. It has clouded up, and looks like it wants to rain at any moment. So we're here on a different day to kind of finish our mission with the ButterBeer. Looks like the parade's going on, despite the kind of light rain. So we'll see the end of the parade, and then we'll head over to see if we can get on the Hogwarts Express before we check out some ButterBeer offerings over at Islands of Adventure in Hogsmeade. Leaving the railway, we're going to head into Hogsmeade. Kind of a gray, dreary day. Good day for some ButterBeer to cheer us up. Yep, you bet.
Okay, where do you want to go?
Trying to get a picture with the conductor, Daniel?
We can do that, sure.
Trying to get a picture with the conductor?
I had one not that long ago.
Okay.
Good day, mate. How are you? Not at all. Sorry. Cheesy Weasley.
All right. So actually, there's probably 4 locations, right?
Oh, yeah.
We've got 2 ButterBeer barrels you'll get video of. So you could go in the 3 Broomsticks, or you could also go into the Hogshead.
That is true.
All right. This is probably the one that usually has the longest line, is this ButterBeer barrel right outside the 3 Broomsticks.
Yep.
Right here. Not much of a line today because it's kind of a little cooler out and toward the end of the day. 3 Broomsticks is right over there, right next to the ButterBeer barrel.
Looks like you can get the ButterBeer ice cream here.
Strawberry peanut butter ButterBeer. Yep, they do have a ButterBeer ice cream right there at the stand. If you want to avoid the lines for butterbeer, right here at the Hogshead, you can go into the bar and you can get your butterbeer right in here. Just a walk right up. Even during the busiest times, when the lines at the butterbeer carts is long, in the Hogshead is usually just a walk right up.
I asked how much the ice cream is. She said $8.
$8 for the ice cream. Okay, for the butterbeer ice cream. Very good. All right, I'm going to kind of show you the other location. So opposite the entrance to Hogsmeade, and near the exit where you head off into Jurassic Park, there is also a butterbeer cart right by the castle. Usually, this one also has a pretty long line. Now they have the bridge closed right now for some repairs, so maybe the lines wouldn't be quite as long. But right there is the other butterbeer cart. So 2 butterbeer carts, one has a big barrel, the other one is just a cart. You can go into the 3 broomsticks, or you can go into the Hogshead.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna see if we can get into the 3 broomsticks and have some supper.
All right, sounds good.
So again, right outside the 3 broomsticks is the big butterbeer barrel cart. Hello, are we able to walk right in or do we need reservations today? Very good, thank you very much. Appreciate it, thank you. Thank you. All right. You've never been inside the 3 broomsticks? Very neat looking restaurant, very Harry Potter. Come around the corner to order. I'm not sure if this is all their cookware. Might be a little slower getting meals. They kind of store their cookware over here, apparently. All right, so after we visited the places where you can get butterbeer in the park, then we did go into the 3 broomsticks, and we didn't need a reservation or anything. So that was really nice. We had a great meal. What did you have?
I had the fish and chips and the potted cream.
You did have the potted cream, yeah. Yeah, as a matter of fact, we in our video today, we're going to kind of prove that we're not foodies. And we probably aren't very good at that food thing. You know what I'm saying? Not just you. I'm saying kind of all of us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you had your first try at potted cream, and this is your review of potted cream.
What we got here is the butterbeer potted cream. It is $8, but we're not going to think about that. But let's see how it tastes.
That looked like basically the topping.
Yep, that was kind of the froth that you would get on a butterbeer thing.
Yeah.
Now we get into the good stuff. Tastes like pudding.
Like butterscotch pudding? Or
Butterscotch pudding, yeah.
Okay. You like it?
Yeah.
Would you order it again?
Maybe not for $8, but it's okay.
All right. And they told us you do get to keep the jar if you want, or you can just leave it where you put your tray at the end if you don't want to carry it around with you. Because it is a glass jar.
Yeah, it's a cool collectible thing.
All right.
Now, was not great.
It's kind of funny. But anyway, you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
You enjoyed the potted cream.
It was good, just a little expensive, but good.
Yeah. It was like $7.49, I believe is what the price of it was. They changed the container. It used to come in kind of like a little closable jar. And now it just kind of comes in what looks to me like a little miniature glass milk container.
Bring back the closable jars, Universal.
I kind of like the closable jars. But that the one way or the other, that's fine. So it's kind of like to me, it's like a butterbeer when I tried it, a butterbeer cheesecake almost.
Oh, okay.
And then there's like a glaze on top, buttercream or anyway, kind of a clear glaze. I imagine that kind of seals in the moisture, and then they put the whipped topping on the top. It's very good. Like a cream pie, sort of in a jar.
Yeah.
So, anyway, so that was good. I had the fish and chips. Mrs. Short and Stout Guys also had the fish and chips. It's about $20 a plate.
I also had the fish and chips.
You did, yeah. All of us had the fish and chips. Yeah, it was very good. Could have been a little warmer. We were there, maybe not at the busiest time, and so maybe the fish had sat a little longer.
Old fishy.
It was old fishy. That's right, but it was still good. I mean, it wasn't bad, and the chips were fine. So we always enjoy the fish and chips.
And the scenery of the Three Broomsticks.
Absolutely. The Three Broomsticks, or if you were to go over to the Leaky Cauldron, it's basically the same menu items. There might be a few differences, but basically the same. Very good. We enjoyed the fish at both places, or I like the shepherd's pie. And again, the baked potato, Mrs. Short and Stout Guys likes that. But always a good meal, and we love the setting. I mean, you are in the movie when you're in those restaurants. Now, the Three Broomsticks also connects to the Hogshead. They are joined together. So if you want to get a butterbeer, honestly, you know, it's kind of nostalgic to go out, or it kind of makes a better picture to go out and get your butterbeer at one of the big butterbeer barrels out in the park. But you don't have to. If the lines are super long and it's really hot out, you can just zip into the Hogshead bar. You don't have to buy alcoholic drinks in there. They serve butterbeer right up at the bar. They've got a giant hogshead on the wall that is interactive. Sometimes it comes to life and it snorts and kicks on.
I love that. That is such a cool detail.
It is a very cool thing, yeah. So, and that's connected right to the Three Broomsticks, or you can just order your butterbeer right at the place where you order your meal at the Three Broomsticks, and then they bring it to your table. So anyway, so that was a nice meal. We for the most part, we accomplished the rest of our evening. I don't know that we saw a whole lot of different merchandise while we were in, or anywhere in Hogsmeade. I mean, we've seen pretty much the same merchandise over at Diagon Alley and in the Butterbeer Bar, right?
Yep.
Okay. Now, we ended our evening by getting ourselves a couple last Butterbeer treats that we decided to take home because it was getting late and it was kind of dark. So we'll show you our visit into Honeydukes to get a couple Butterbeer treats to take home. All right, so we are in the Honeydukes.
That was a good catch.
They're chocolate frogs. You gotta keep an eye on them, man.
Yeah, those darn frogs, eh?
They
All
are.
right.
Wait.
I've never seen this before.
What
Dark chocolate with chili powder.
Okay.
Never
Is
seen
it
those.
in what kind of a shape is it in? Just tell me.
I don't. Looks like
They're like little
it
frogs?
it's just like chips.
Oh, okay. Like the teacher gives Harry after he produces a Patronus.
yeah.
Or tries
Although
to.
I don't think this would make you feel any better though. After,
Okay.
yeah, something like that.
Okay. All right. Mrs. Short and Stout Guys is looking at the Tongue.
Yeah.
Is it? What is it?
I don't know.
Okay.
This is a new one too. I think it's like
Chocolate spiders? Or
chocolate
spider webs?
caramel bites.
Chocolate caramel cobwebs.
Oh, okay.
Yep, chocolate caramel cobwebs. There you go.
For $10.
All right. And Candy, let's go see what we've got over here, Deanna. Lori, I'm going to need you to stay close. So there's the cookie. Butterbeer cookie, and then there's supposed to be a butterbeer muffin. I don't know what that is.
Oh, bring your
Ladies, what are your... Oh,
Right there.
never mind. We see it. Okay, so we're going to get... We've got one butterbeer cupcake left, and we're going to get one butterbeer cookie. All right, very good. Can we get one of the butterbeer cupcakes and one of the cookies, or do we tell them at that?
Yeah, so we're getting the last cupcake, and what was the other thing?
All right, the cookie, the butterbeer cookie,
Cookie sandwich.
or cookie sandwich. Sorry.
Okay, so it's going to be a cookie sandwich and a cupcake.
Very good. Thank you.
Thank you.
So you look at them in the case, and then you buy them over here. All right, so we came back home to try those, and this is our attempt at a food review, and I am so sorry. one of the things I regret the most was I didn't take any good still pictures of those items when we purchased them. I don't know what I was thinking. I just wasn't thinking. It was late, and I guess, you know.
Yeah.
So we tried the ButterBeer cookie sandwich, and we tried the ButterBeer kind of like a muffin or cupcake.
I would call it a cupcake.
Cupcake, yeah. Okay, well, we're back from the park. We ended up running out of time in the park to do our little ButterBeer tasting thing. And also light was not in our favor, right? It was really dark in the restaurant when we were in the Three Broomsticks having supper. And the potted cream was good though, right?
Yes, it reminded me a lot of like cookie cream or cookie butter.
I thought the texture was kind of like a cheesecake texture, but it tasted like what I would expect a
butterscotch. That's another thing it reminded me of.
Yeah, it kind of reminded me of like what I would picture ButterBeer flavored cheesecake to taste. But it was good. I liked it. I don't know if I would get it again, but it was good. And you do get to keep the little glass jar it comes in, or you can turn it in if you don't want to carry it around the park because there's no cover on it. So you have a couple choices there. All right, well, we did get a couple things from the park. Now, these are things that are available now during ButterBeer season. And you found out that ButterBeer season goes all the way through what?
I believe May 31st.
Yep, I think so. All the way through from the beginning of March, all the way through April, and all the way to the end of May. So we got a couple of the ButterBeer specialty offerings this year. We have the ButterBeer cookie sandwich. I'm going to have to use my fingers here. Sorry about that, Daniel.
That's okay.
So this is they have a ButterBeer, like a ButterBeer bar cookie. Comes in a nice little Honeydukes box. It's got the ButterBeer logo on the top. And then it's I guess a ButterBeer flavored cookie with filling. Let me cut it open and we'll take a look at what it looks like on the inside. Oh my goodness, it squishes. A nice soft cookie.
That sounds good.
I don't remember what the price of this was. Do you remember?
Nope.
Okay. So, got a nice thick cookie and quite a bit of ButterBeer cream filling on the inside. If you can see that, let me see. Maybe, well, okay. All right, so you got half a cookie there. I'm going to cut mine in half and give half of mine to Mrs. ShortNStoutGuys. Oh my goodness. I'm going to take this off. Oh dear, that didn't work at all. So the ButterBeer, it's an edible label on the top, but it did kind of all squish out. All right, so let's try the ButterBeer filled cookie. It's got kind of a caramel or butterscotch drizzle on the top. Oh my goodness gracious.
Well, very good. I would say I would give that a 9 out of 10.
I'm going to hand a piece to Mrs. ShortNStoutGuys off camera. Now, Mrs. ShortNStoutGuys is not a big fan of frosting, so I have a feeling she's not going to love this, but we'll see what she says.
It's a nice soft.
She's giving us a take it or leave it kind of a thing.
Kind of a nice soft sugar
cookie, butterscotch flavored cookie, and then butterscotch or ButterBeer flavored icing on the inside. Okay. Well, that was the cookie. All right, next. I'll shove that off to the side. Oh, the ButterBeer cookie was $10. The ButterBeer filled cookie. Mrs. ShortNStoutGuys is giving me hand gestures in the background. I thought she was super excited and something was on fire, but she was telling me that the ButterBeer filled cookie was $10. All right, we also got the specialty ButterBeer cupcake, and it was $9. Is that correct? No, it was $8.
$8. All right.
$8. All right. So
looks like it's more frosting than
we've
cupcake.
got the frosting that is as tall as the cupcake. Again, you have another edible ButterBeer label on the front, which I'm going to set off to the side.
Light chocolate, probably.
I'm going to guess butterscotch.
No, the label part.
I don't know. You can try it. That's what it tasted like to you, was like white chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be. All right, so it looks like it's a nice Not a huge cupcake, but the frosting. Holy cow.
It's like more frosting than cake.
It is. Now, we got the last one available today when we were there. The gal at the counter said, this is it, the last one of the day. So it is filled with frosting also, or something on the inside. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see that. But lots of frosting and then some kind of a little bit of a filling on the inside. So, pardon my fingers. There you go. Yep. We're not going to eat the whole thing, but we're going to taste it, right?
Yep.
Mr. Short and Stout Guys, can I hand you a wedge of this off camera? Again, you're going to love this because it's so much frosting, but it's a very nice color. I like the color of the frosting. And it looks like you would expect a ButterBeer. Uh-oh.
Not a big fan of that. I'd probably give it maybe a 4 out of 10.
Why don't you like it?
It's the cupcake part kind of tastes a little bit dry to me. It doesn't really taste.
It's not too bad. It does have a very butterscotch taste, and there are ButterBeer flavored or butterscotch flavored chips in it. So I don't mind it. It's, I'm not a huge fan of butterscotch. I like butterscotch, but I don't know, $8 I guess, maybe. I'll do that again. I don't know, maybe. Okay,
It's heavy.
it is pretty heavy. So
It
that's
doesn't taste like a cake. It's heavy.
okay. All right, you heard Mr. Short and Stout Guys off camera saying it's very heavy. All right, now you don't have to be in the parks to enjoy butterbeer type things during butterbeer season. They also have, by the way, this is also the 25th anniversary of the very first Harry Potter film coming out. And so they're doing some collaborations with other products, making them into butterscotch or butterbeer flavor. For example, if you go to Walmart, or if you maybe, I haven't looked online, you might be able to order this online from Walmart as well. This is butterbeer flavored Skinny Pop. You want to give that a little bit of a try? I know you've had it before, but I'll try a little bit too. Butterbeer flavored Skinny Pop.
Tastes like kettle corn to me.
Like kettle corn. Yep. I would agree. It tastes
It's
like
okay,
kettle corn.
but not my cup of tea.
Okay.
5 out of 10.
Wow, that's not good. That's a failing grade.
Well, it's like right in the middle.
Okay.
5 out of 10.
And then we also got some Harry Potter Fudge Stripe Keebler cookies in a butterbeer flavor.
Okay.
We'll slide these out. This was also, we got these at Walmart. I'm sorry, I have no idea on the price of these. Okay, so it is an iced cookie on the bottom, and then it's got stripes on top, and it should be in butterbeer flavor. Good.
It's okay.
Yep.
Take it or leave it.
Like the 25th anniversary banner on the package. That's not bad. Butterscotch. It's like a butterscotch cookie to me.
Yeah, it's okay. I'd give it a 6 out of 10.
Okay. Last thing we're going to try. This year they have Harry Potter butterscotch, or excuse me, Harry Potter butterbeer flavored Peeps. Now, Mrs. Short and Stout Guys is a big fan of Peeps. So we got these for her, but we're going to try them also. And I will definitely hand her a couple of these off camera. Couple butterbeer flavored Peeps. I will give you 2 and I want 1.
Okay.
All right, this will be the last of our Harry Potter butterbeer tasting stuff. What do you think over there? You're the Peeps person, so. Okay, in case you didn't hear her, because, the little rattling sounded, but she's shaking her head that no, she's not a huge fan, I guess.
There's not that much flavor to it.
Not really,
Than a
no,
regular
it's just-
peep.
Just
Just
kind
up.
of tastes like a marshmallow covered in like maybe
A little bit of butterscotch flavor.
Yeah.
Tiny bit.
No. So anyway, those are the butterbeer Peeps. If you want something different, something unique to stick into an Easter basket, while they're around, this might be it. All right. Well, that's our butterbeer tasting event. I hope that you enjoyed coming along with us. We'll probably plug this into our regular video. And then... All right. So we came back home to try those. And this is our attempt at a food review. And I am so sorry. One of the things I regret the most was I didn't take any good still pictures of those items when we purchased them. Oh. I don't know what I was thinking. I just wasn't thinking. It was late, and I guess, you know. Yeah. So we tried the butterbeer cookie sandwich, and we tried the butterbeer kind of like a muffin or cupcake.
I would call it a cupcake.
Cupcake, yeah. And both of them were good. You know, the cookie was $10, and the cupcake, I believe, was $8. Mm-hmm. So
they were good. Very heavy, though.
They were heavy, yeah. And then also, you don't have to just go to the parks to enjoy butterbeer during butterbeer season. Right now is the 25th anniversary of the very first Harry Potter movie, the Sorcerer's Stone that came out. Yeah, 25 years ago, back around 2001. And so they're doing some collaborations with different products. If you go to Walmart, like we did, you can get some Keebler butterbeer cookies. You can get the Pop Secret flavored with butterbeer. They also have, we didn't get those this year because I didn't see them in the store, but you can order them from Walmart. The butterbeer little fish crackers. They're actually more like cookies.
Oh, yeah.
They have them advertised at their website. And you can get them from the website, or you can go into, you know, they sold out pretty quickly.
They were pretty good.
Yeah. We also tried the butterbeer Peeps. Not a big Peep fan. Mrs. ShortNStoutGuys is a big Peeps fan, and you know, she wasn't. Yeah. But she doesn't like any of those weird flavors like watermelon or Dr. Pepper. They had all kinds of Peeps flavors. Yeah. Not a fan. So anyway, but there's lots of ways you could try butterbeer on your own if you're into that sort of thing. Now, there's also another kind of a drink. I believe it's even referred to as butter. It might be referred to as butterbeer, or maybe they play right around the name. It's made by a company called Flying Cauldron. And it's like, maybe it's called butterscotch pop or butterscotch beer. I don't know. But you can buy that at Walmart too. They sell it at some of the out-of-park theme parks around here. And so we've tried it. It's fine. It tastes like butterscotch or cream soda type of thing. So that's pretty good too. I'll put a image of that up on the screen as well. But anyway.
Now I remember, yeah.
Yeah, when we were at, I can't think what it was called.
Old Town.
Yeah, we were at Old Town. And we had Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed coming along with us as we enjoyed some butterbeer. We got a frozen butterbeer.
It was very delicious.
Yeah, it was very delicious. And those are so cold. Oh my goodness, did they give me such a frozen headache. Oh my goodness. But that's okay. Hopefully you enjoyed coming along with us, enjoying some butterbeer. And if not, you know where you can get your butterbeer. So you can join in the celebration 25th anniversary of the first Harry Potter movie and butterbeer season. Until next time, take care.